Hello friends, today I am going to show you how to load the data using SSD, SCD, slowly changing dimension data. Here we can achieve the same functionality using various techniques called lookup and merge statement. Here somewhat different. Here you want to maintain historical data as well in the destination table. For example, I am having these many almost 5 columns in the source table. Okay, here for example in policy number, name, gender, marriage status, vacation hours. Policy number, once you took the insurance policy, the number will not going to change, and the name also not going to change, gender also is not going to change. So these attributes we are going to call it as a fixed attributes. Okay, so fixed attributes. Okay, so I'm merging to center. So marital status is not going to change regularly. I am going to name it as a changed attribute. Okay, so vacation hours. So if you took 1 day leave for today and it immediately it will get it has to get updated in the next day as well. So it all depends on, it is all frequently changing. Okay, so that's, and we also maintain the history as well. Okay, for this reason we have naming it as a history attribute. Okay, so in the here we call it as a fixed attributes, we call it as a type 1. Change attribute is called as a type 2. History attribute is called also called as a type 3. Okay, so this is the so about the source table. So here I don't have any table or any records in the destination. Okay, I'm just clearing all this. Okay, so whenever I run the package, okay, so here the data has to get copied. If any change is detected, okay, so along this I need some more auditing columns as well, like inserted date, inserted date, updated date, operation, status. These are the additional columns I required in my destination. Why? Because whenever data get inserted, it has to get the time as well. If the data is updated, when it has to update, it has to return as well here. So if vacation hours got changed for Aparna, so from 2 to 1, okay, and 2 to 1, 2 to 1. So immediately the same record has to get inserted in the destination table. Okay, now here time as well, inserted time. Okay, either it here default by there is no operation, so it will come here. Operation is inserted right here high. Status has to be current, and above line it has to get expired. Okay, any change it observed in the history attributes in the columns, I have mentioned vacation hours as history attributes. So that's a, if history attributes is there, it has to maintain another record. For the new record it has to be mentioned current. For the old record it has to get expired. If one more change is occur, the same copied, it will get copied here. Policy number will change, time will change, and it will come as an expired, and it has to be get current. Okay, this is my requirement. So let's see how we can achieve this. Before going to this, okay, uh, I'm opening SQL Server. I'm taking this Adventure Works. So I am taking this table employee resource source, I am copying the data from employee to employee source using this select star into command. So this command is going to create the table structure of this AdventureWorks resource.employee and inserting the data to the adventure.employee source. 290 records got copied. So if you see, and now for destination table, I am creating. If we give where 1 is equal to 2, it is in the real time 1 is not equal to 2. That's the reason it is create the table, but it will not insert the data. Okay, let's see. Drop table. Okay, now now I want to insert the 4 columns: inserted date, updated date, operation status. Okay, now if you see here, inserted date, updated date, operation status. So the SQL Server part has done. Now open your SSD, click on File, New, Project, Business Intelligence, Integration Services, Integration, type SSD, click OK. Now before proceeding this video, let's create the source and destination. Lenovo Hyderabad. Okay. Here I am naming it as a source. Here the source and destination tables are in same database. I can use this connection for for better understanding. I am creating one more connection. Okay, I am renaming it as a destination. Okay, now select the data flow task here. Type go to and rename as a SSD. Click on that. So take the source, OLDB source. Okay, configure the source table, employee source. Click preview, see the data. Okay, click close. Yeah, click OK. We have configured the source. So what is the we want to use slow changing data. Okay, now here I am taking this input. Select this. Now expand. Select the destination table. Here employee destination. So here I want to select one column as a destination business key for matching purpose. Here you need to select which key is unique and distinct. Okay, now so I am taking this business entity ID is in new as a business key. See, the error has gone disappeared. Click next. Here I need to select the columns. Okay, birth date is going to fix that once your birth date is registered. No, there no need to change it. I mean, no need. It cannot change, right? So we cannot get birth again and again. So birth date is once common. So gender is also fixed attribute. Hire date is also fixed attribute. Okay, job title. Okay, job title is like a change attribute, or we can change attribute. We can mention like, okay, sick leaves is also historical attribute. Okay, vacation hours, fixed attribute, history attribute. So in the fixed attribute is there. If any change is detected in the fixed attribute, the package is going to get failed. If any change is detected, it is going to update the record. Okay. If any change is detected in the historical attribute, okay, then it is going to insert one new row in the new row it has mentioned as a current value. For the old row it has mentioned, it is going to mention as a expired. Click next. Okay, so it is giving that fail the transactions if changes that in the fixed attribute. So let it be. So here, what is the column we have in the status column? I need to mention status column here current. So current, for the current value it will mention current. It is going to mention expired. Next, so uncheck this box. Next, finish. So it is going to generate a new package. Okay. Now let's see. This is source. Slowly coming to it, the rows will come to this. If no change is detected, then it will come to the insert destination. It will insert. Okay. If any change is detected for the change attributes, then it will come to here. If any change is detected, it will come to here. So finally at the end of the day, it will come to all the insert destination only. Okay. Let's see how we can achieve this. Okay. So I have configured this. Click start. 290 rows got come to this. Okay, 290 rows, 290 rows. Let's see source and destination. I am selecting this one. Click execute. Source is having 290 records and destination is also 290 records. But when it come to here, so there is no inserted date, no updated date, no operation, but all are current only. Why? Because this is already current only. Okay, so I don't want to need this kind of data. Why? Because I need to mention inserted data as well. So let's truncate the table. Okay, so open your package. If data got inserted, stop the debugging. So data going to insert by this attribute, right? So all these two will update the data. Okay, only this insert is going to done that. So now what I'm going to this here, type inserted date, get it. I have configured one row here, operation. I am passing the stat u. So it is Unicode means n varchar, but however it is a but operation column in the table is a varchar. So I am copying to convert. Just I am copying this. So now it is like previously it was like WTSR. The W is going to remove that by default. So DTS 10 value. Okay. So done. Now go to insert destination. Click mappings. Here click on inserted date is like inserted date. Operation type is operation. So updated column is not required. Click OK. Why? Because it is not going to done that. See, truncate may occur due to insert of row length. So okay, no problem. Let's do that. And two is removing. Operation is simple too, right? So okay. Now it's done. So simple to I have mentioned like previous it was 2, it was like we have mentioned like a 10. Okay, that's the reason it is getting overflow. Now now done. Now what I am doing here, I have truncated the data, table destination data, and going to here, come click start. 290 rows got inserted. Just go and check it. Click execute. See, now 290 occurred, but come to here. Yes, it got inserted. So operation is U, sorry. So its operation is like I. It got inserted, right? So again go back to the truncate the destination table data. Okay, now select it, no data, run the package. Okay, run the package again here. Yeah, so data is got inserted and I is also get inserted. So now we need to concentrate as an updated data and these values. Current is working fine. Okay, now go to this, stop debugging. So where is how the data is getting updated for historical data and this one, right? So go to this OLDB command, come to column mappings, commode components here, click here, expand, comma, what is the column? Updated date. Updated date is equal to get date, comma, operation is equal to U. So just copy this line from comma to this, click OK and click refresh. So no error, means it is working fine. Click OK. Now again come back to here, click component properties, come here, paste the same line. Click OK, click refresh. Okay, click OK. Now we have done it. Now if you see, start the data. So already data is there, no update is found. Same, there is nothing will be changed yet here. Okay. Nothing is date, updated date, I is date. Now go back to this one and change something in the destination. Okay. So I'm going to change job title as a manager where for business entity ID is equal to 2. Okay. Job title is comes under, okay, change attribute. It means it is going to update the data. Okay. Stop debugging. Yeah. Done it. Open that. Okay. So where business entity 2. See, manager. If we go back, so it was inserted as 1220, sorry, 12773. It was updated at 22905. The latest, what is the latest operation? U. It is a current record only. Why? Because it is change attribute. Okay. Now let's update the data for entity ID 3 for the historical attribute. Click update. Now go back to this one. Click start package. Yes, they have done. Now go back to this one and see third one, right? Third. In this, for above one, we are having one record. For two, for in the destination table, we are going to have two records. See, manager. Okay, the latest data. See, this is expired. This is the current record. The latest data got inserted, so it is performed I operation. So updated days obviously null. Why? Because it got inserted, it is not yet updated. So by seeing this, we came to know. Okay, so this is the latest operation. Okay, this record has been get expired. This is the latest record. So this is how we can use SSD for incremental data load. So one more thing I would like to notify to you is SSDD supports SSDD supports insert operations, update operations, but not delete operations. Okay, let's see that. Now stop debugging and delete. Is equal to 1. I am going to record the data and delete the data in the source table. Okay, let's see here whether 1 is there or not. In the source table, we are having, we are not having one record, but in the destination, we are having one record. So let's use the package, start the package. Now go back to this one and click side code, but there is no change. So as I said previously, SGD doesn't support delete operations. Why? Because we need to maintain the historical data and it doesn't encourage to delete the data in the destination table. Okay, so I'm going to give you all these scripts in the description box. You just go through that and practice in your lab environment and implement the same in the production bags as well. I hope you may like this video. Thank you.